Hello everyone, it's Dameon Macleod. I'm here. A little different style of video today. I wanted to talk to you all. Well, a lot of people out there have a lot of questions about men's physique, in my opinion. And I kind of want to break this down into a few different segments. So, to be honest, I think men's physique is needed in bodybuilding because, let's just face it, at the top level of the IFBB, these guys, they've become mass monsters. There's nothing like the old-time era of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's something totally different now, and frankly, it's not as appealing to watch because looking up to these guys, back in the day, everyone wanted to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, in this era, 2017, I don't think anyone wants to look like fan-wise. No one wants to look like these mass monsters. We kind of watch them out of awe as how big they get, but wanting to personally look like that guy, like that's an icon, I think that's diminishing greatly in the sport of bodybuilding. No one wants to look like these mass monsters. Now, the reason the IFBB, in my opinion, brought men's physique to the table is because they noticed themselves that, people are, bodybuilding is dying off. And people aren't really interested in this era of mass monsters. And so they figured, these guys eventually they're going to get into their retirement phase. I'm assuming that's what they're thinking. Well, they know that. They're going to get into their retirement phase, and this is a better time than any to bring in a new era of bodybuilding. Bring in that new physique, that old school physique, the days of Arnold, to try to bring that back and put that back in the forefront. That's what men's physique is. But my thing is, bodybuilding is a sport in a sense. It's not the same as an athletic sport like football or basketball, but it's athletic in its own right, in its own way, very athletic. But the pay, let's just put, the elephant in the room is right there looking dead at us all. It's the pay. These guys, I think between the 6 top contestants in men's physique, which is the highest caliber of tournament for the year, they're splitting $20,000 between the 6 of those guys. That's crumbs. That's nothing. I mean, the lowest guy in the NFL is making more than that in a month. You know what I'm saying? It's I think, let's just say from the year 2000 to the year 2017, in the last 17 years, the sport, it still makes a good amount of money, but it does notice it's falling off. But they could have, to keep the sport alive, you need to properly finance, you need to properly pay your competitors. I think after 17 years, these guys should be making a lot more than crumbs. It doesn't seem right. And for this to be a sport as big as it is, to be held in Vegas every year, it should be a lot, just the money should be there. It should be a bigger incentive, because a lot of people like to say, well, it's not all about the money, it's about the passion. It is about the passion, but at the same time, you have to understand how much money these guys put into getting to these events. The prep, the food, everything. The workouts, the time, it's a fortune just to be in these events. And then you're not going to get anything out of it. Now, if the top 6 people are splitting $20,000, just imagine how little pay everyone else is getting. It boggles my mind. My question, where is the money going? Where is the money going? Who's getting this money? Well, the event coordinators. All the money dwindles up. It doesn't trickle down to the people who are competing. It goes up. And these people at the top, they're making a killing. These events bring in a lot of money. A lot of merchandise is being sold, a lot of supplements, ticket sales, everything. It's a big event. The money is there, but the competitors just aren't getting the money. And I think it's really unfair. Now, you know, going forward, it will be nice to see these competitors get a lot more money than what they're getting. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the passion and then doing this and being able to support yourself. And, you know, these guys have families who need to be supported. And it's a sport. So here, you know, I think the people should be getting paid a lot more. That's my whole gist of it. I like the fact that they have this new physique competitor class in the IFBB, but I think at the top level, the guys should be getting paid more because the money's there. At this level, at every level, anyone who decides to go in and compete, the money should be more. We should give the competitors more, even throughout the year at these other events. They have the Ruby, we have the California, Mr. California event. All these events, these guys aren't getting nothing. They're getting nothing, and I think it's bogus. Very bogus. But that's my opinion on it. I hope to see this year, you know, the guys really bring awesome physiques to the table. And I'll touch on this in another video, but leave out that big beer gut. I'll call it the beer gut. Leave that out. If that can stay out of physique, physique may take over at the top of bodybuilding. It may take over the Mr. Olympia. These guys coming in may be able to keep those solid physiques and just gain more size on the arms and the backs and the quads and keep those guts down, and it may become the new norm to see the physique competitions take over at the top. I would like to see that because, like I said in the beginning, no one wants to look like these big mass monsters. It just, you know, and even myself, you know, growing up in high school, I would look at the Flex magazines and all these magazines, and I'm like, yeah, I want to look like these guys. And then over the years, they start, you know, doing other things and experimenting, and now they just look crazy, you know. But that's my opinion on it, guys. I hope you liked the video. I'm going to keep it short and quick. Got a lot of stuff to do tonight. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you share it. I know the subs are coming in. Again, I'll just keep saying it. I'm excited. The subs are going up. It's going up slowly. I haven't hit 100K or nothing like that yet, but it's getting there. I'm seeing people here and there. I check the email religiously. The subs are going up. So to help me better get the channel out to everyone, because I'm seeing the subs going up, it's hard to reach. A lot of the videos are getting, you know, 100 views per video. It's gonna go up. So help me help you reach the people. Help me reach the people. Share the videos, spread it on social media, tell everybody the Alpha Wolf is here. So, with all that said, everybody, get to the gym, do work, muscle up.
Sign Gerald, I'm sincere. This year I'm in here, I'll spell it out to make things clear. And meanwhile your end's near, I've got a lane and I'm in gear. You people wonder who's next up, that conversation really ends here.